Family's off doing the Thanksgiving thing, and I'm home with a sick kid, which gives me a little time to play. Let's do front up, pedal down. I haven't looked at the event yet, but I have a pretty good idea what it entails. Now, when we're doing wheelies, the number one best car is generally dune buggy. Now, I did see something Vocopay posted recently saying that he'd had some success with the other one, the Beast. But, dude, I'm not that crazy. Alright, the safe option is to put on the snow chains because it allows you to, it gives you a little bit more flexibility to recover from mistakes. You have a little bit more low-end torque to play with. But you can get farther if you swap it out for the coin boost. So it's kind of a, what are you actually going for? And I'm going to play it safe just to get started here. Not parts, but one of the things generally helps is to bring the suspension down a little bit. And it makes the car's nose pull up a little bit more. The higher your suspension level, the more your nose stays on the ground. But since we're doing wheelie, we want it in the air. Alright, let's see how we do here. Is this a regular wheelie event, or is this one of those ridiculous wheelie events? Looks like it's going to be one of those ridiculous wheelie events. Whoops. Alright, try again. I'm going to bleed off a little speed here because last time I came down a little bit too fast. What? Ugh. To bleed off speed, you just want to lean back and bring the car to an almost vertical position. Maybe a little bit over vertical. Anytime you can fly over those obstacles, it's a good opportunity to gain some time and speed. Uh-oh. Oof. I wasn't anticipating that, but still, I'm number one. Ha! Suckers. So I'm going to lean back and slow down a bit. All right. I'll take a first place. No! Dude, I love the racing truck, all right? It's got a huge gas tank, and it's actually really good at wheelies. So kudos to the guy who's running the racing truck. I just find the reason why I use this one and not the racing truck is I find that I generally get farther faster with something that's a little safer. Oof! Alright, well, we'll bring the racing truck out. Sure, why not? Let's pull it out. Parts, take that off, that on. Same setup. Now, I didn't mean to pop that fin off, but, you know, it doesn't really help us. Oh no! Fail. Come on, Joe. Alright, I do oh, but bleeding off speed is one thing, but accidentally tail grinding, that's a completely different thing. And unfortunately, the difference between the two is really narrow. But the reason why I want to go slow there is to pick up that gas can. When you're nervous about a landing, go vertical. Hopefully I can... Nope! Didn't quite make it. That's alright, I'll get me near the top. Now I'll take a 9 points. This one looks like I want the other one. Come here. Let's have some fun. This is a classic wheelie. So I'm going to go with a little bit of a safer option. Just because there's a lot of hills here where the truck will tail grind. And this one's a lot, it's more difficult to tail grind because it doesn't have the same bumper. Oof! Shoot. Well, I think there goes my first place. The first places on this one are the guys who don't crash at all. They stem to stern, start to finish, they just keep going for the full 2 minutes. And I've done it. I've done it. It's hard to do, but it's possible. Again? Rude. Alright, I botched this one. Same place. Yeah, I deserved my punishment for that. 7 points. That was a garbage showing. I only put us to wheelie 7. Maybe this is the ice one? Nope, this is the mountain one. Oh, I forgot about the gas. Gotta get that gas. Since this car doesn't have the same expansive fuel tank as the truck, you don't have a choice. This particular run, slightly downhill, you pick up so much speed on it intentionally, if you're not careful, if you're not thinking about it, that you'll fly over that gas every time. And on the truck, it's really easy to tail grind on that hill. Oh my goodness, that was close. Now there's a bit of a momentum factor with your back tire. The longer you're holding the button down before you hit, then the more momentum it builds up. And that can save you from a mistake if you've got some good momentum built up. That was a fail to launch on the truck. Yeah, this is one of those ones where you have to, when you do the truck on this one, you got to back up from the start. I'll take a second place. All right, how many more should we do? This is not one that you need to back up on. Daily reminder that I actually play Pokemon Go. But again, I don't stream it because I'm a big cheater. Oof. Oh, come on. Oof. Don't. Ah, tail grind. No, fail the launch. I'm only gonna get crappy score on this one. Oh, that was all frame rate drop right there. That was not my fault. I could not get the game to give me enough frame rate to really plan around my move. So you can totally make fun of me. I've got a Nord. A 1+ Nord. And the only reason why I've got the 1+ Nord is because it was the cheapest option when my phone broke. And I said, I'm going to go cheap and just get the crappy one because it has the longest battery life. And long battery life is a really good thing when you're playing Pokemon Go. Alright, this is why I use the other car. The truck has a lot of potential, but it is not the safe option. It just boggles my mind how many people just don't understand what a wheelie event entails. They're out here with their trucks, with wings. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, have you ever wheelied before? And I know you have, because this event comes around all the time. I'm trying to bleed off speed. Oof, alright. Made it. Now that'll put me at least a 9-pointer. Making that jump. Or making that climb. Rude. Why? Come on, game. It's like, no, you already got a good score. I'm not going to be nice to you anymore. Yeah, I'll take a second place. Kurt Cobain. And he's got his guitar. It's funny. A little bit of a nod there, probably to their favorite music, or just music in general. Snagged it. Nope. Now this is a truck level. If you can, failure in launch. If you, all right, screw it. I'm already hosed. I'm 1 minute into it and I haven't even gotten like anywhere. So now one of the things people make a mistake with in these events is being impatient. And I struggle with it myself. The struggle is real. You want to go fast. And as soon as you lean forward to pick up speed, that's when you screw up and drop the nose. Impatience is your enemy. See? Yeah, I deserve this. Terrible score. There I go, down to the bottom. 6 points. Garbage. Alright, this is one of those where you gotta slack off speed early or you're gonna miss the gas. Oh, that was close. Lean back. Creep over the top. Bleed off some speed. Alright, here's a climb. Get set and eke over the top. You see, the only thing that saved me on that was that I had a good momentum on my tire. I'd been holding the button a little bit prior. Wings aren't going to save me that time. Here's a difficult... Oh, no, don't flip over. Up and over. Alright, keep moving. Clunk. 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 Okay. I leaned back a little too far on that one. See? And you're wondering, how did they manage to pull this off? If you're curious, it's because they were making that score as the timer hit 0. And so then it brings them in at the last second. Where it looks, for just a second, your heart believes, I got it, I'm first. And then you realize, oh, no, actually, I'm hosed. So, anyway, have fun with the event, earn some money, upgrade your cars. Have a great day, guys.